Hello everyone. Oh, what a beautiful spring day it is. Finally we have the warmth. It's 20 Celsius here on White Hill. I think it's an ancient hill and it's just above Abbotsbury, and there's a lime kiln just below it, and you really get a feel of you've got, I don't know if it's tumuli or ancient. It's just very ancient with all these mounds and grooves. I just love it. I think this possibly is an extension of the South Ridgeway that we're at, which is just above Abbotsbury. It looks like it, and it continues, I suppose, all the way across to Bridport. So we're in South Dorset. Isn't it beautiful? And I'm just taking in this area, which I've never walked, and we decided to have an outing today, you know, just take a drive. And the blackthorn up here is still not out, not quite. There's a little bit out, but not really. So that means it's still winter, and when the blackthorn stops flowering, then it's spring. But I have to say today, it feels like summer because of the temperature. But look at this view. This is the Jurassic Coast, which goes all the way along and all the way down to Budleigh Salterton. Yeah, it goes that far and it stops there. This is the fleet that I'm looking at through this gorgeous blackthorn. And down there is the Swannery, which has probably been closed up for quite a while during lockdown. But look at the haze, this pale blue all the way across. You can hardly see the horizon where the sky meets the sea. It's a stunning area, and if you're going to come to this part of Dorset, try and explore not just by the sea, but just explore inland slightly, because there's so many interesting footpaths. But you need some really good walking shoes, and you need to be, you know, really up for doing a hill climb. So, you know, but it's really good for your fitness, it's good for your mindfulness, and also you get away from lots of people that will be down on the Chesil. So just further down there is Abbotsbury, stunning village. And then further along is Portersham, and then it's Weymouth. But this is the back road. You can see a car coming up now, but it's so quiet. This is the back road which takes you further up and then across to Thomas Hardy's monument. And that's slightly busier for the footpaths there. Lots of people do the walks there. But as you can see here, if you came here in the summer, you still wouldn't get hardly anyone walking this particular part of this area. So taking that in, that gorgeous view, I'm just going to walk a bit further because there's like a gap here and a ledge. I probably will end up painting this view, but also I do love the ridge. Just the simplicity of that with the blackthorn growing out of it. So there we go. Now you can see a little bit more of the sea. And all the way along the coast road from Weymouth to Bridport, the views are stunning. Look at that. I'm just going to try and zoom in a bit. There you go. And then you can really see the Chesil bank and the angle of it and how straight it is. Look at that. So I'm going to try and paint this in watercolour and see how I go when I get back to the studio at some point. But I'm just making the most of this weather this week. Make the most of it. Next week we're going to get a bit more rain. Anyway, take care everyone, and bye from White Hill.